algorithm. P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. It's nothing but there are the polynomials. P of x and g of x are the polynomial. P of x is nothing but we know that this is the dividend. This is what divisor. This is the quotient. This is the remainder. We know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. The resultant expression is known as division algorithm. By using division algorithm, we should find the factors of cubic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial, or nth degree polynomials. Now you can see the one more question. This is very important. How to factorize it and how to divide the biquadratic polynomial by cubic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial by linear polynomial, biquadratic polynomial by quadratic polynomial. Division algorithm, by using division algorithm. So now take the one more question. Divide x power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 by x square plus 1 minus 6. If you observe the above question, this is the biquadratic polynomial. Why? Because the highest power is 4. The second polynomial is a quadratic polynomial. The highest power is 2. The highest power is 4, highest power is 2. So divide the biquadratic polynomial by the quadratic polynomial by using long division method or using the division algorithm. So take the x power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. If you observe the biquadratic polynomial, we know that the standard form is p of x is equal to ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus d. The highest power is 3, next power 3, next power 2, next power dx plus c, next power is 1. So a, b, c, d are the coefficient, d is the constant term. Highest power is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Biquadratic, cubic, quadratic, linear polynomial, 0 polynomial. If you observe the question, we have only highest power 4, the highest power 3 is missing that. Now we can take it as this term is, any term is missing in the given polynomial, take that, that is plus 0 x cube. The power 3 term is missing that, that's why I am taking that. 0 in anything, always 0 only, meaningless. Next, minus 3x square is as it is, plus 4x plus 5. Now see that power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1, power 0. It is in the form of standard form of the biquadratic polynomial. Now this is the dividend by divisor. Now this is the divisor part. X square minus x plus 1. Actually they are given that biquadratic polynomial by the quadratic polynomial, but it is not in the form of standard form. The power 2 constant, again power 1 is. So the 3 terms are not in the standard form. We should recorrect it. So in the form of x square minus x plus 1. So these are the, now highest power is 2, power 1, last term is constant. Now we will go for that long division process. The long division process also same like normal long division method, like using numerals values. Now our target is we should remove the x power 4. Now take it is it's the rough work, x square minus x plus 1 into what should be multiplied to x square, we get x power 4 because of we need to eliminate the x power 4 term, first term. So now here x power 2 is there, again we can take the one more x power 2. So x power 2 into x power 2, x power 4. X power 2 into x means minus x cube. X square into 1 is nothing but x square. So this is the quotient term. X square, this is the result term right here. X power 4 minus x cube plus x square. Once again, x square minus x plus 1 is as it is. What should be multiplied to x square? We get x power. Why? Because we need to remove the first term of the given polynomial. So x power 4 our target. So x power 2 into x power 2, x power 4, we get x power 2 into remaining terms minus x cube, x square into 1, x square. Result term write down, change the sign, plus become minus, minus become plus become minus. So plus x power 4 minus x power 4 get cancelled. Remaining term 0 meaningless. So remaining only we have x cube term and minus 3x square plus already changed it is plus become minus. So minus 3 minus 1 default is 1 is a common coefficient. So minus 3 minus 1 minus 4x square, the remaining term is plus 4x is take out. Now next target is again now the first process or the second step, again target is x cube. Now how to get x cube? Nothing but what should be is multiplied to the x square, we get x cube. Simply take it is x plus x, x into x square x cube, x into minus x square, x into plus 1 plus x. This is the quotient term plus x. X means positive. Now result term is write down here x cube minus x square plus x. Change the sign. So plus become minus, minus become plus, plus become minus. These are the cancelled. Why? Because plus x cube minus x cube cancelled, minus 4x square plus x square. So minus 3x square plus 4x minus x nothing but plus 3x. The last term is plus 5. Now take out again. In this case our target again minus 3x square. So our target is minus 3x square. Now already we have x square term. Only take the variable x. Just take it is only minus 3 coefficient only. So minus 3 into x square minus 3x square we get. Minus 3 into minus x plus 3x. Minus 3 into plus 1 minus 3. Now result is quotient position is minus 3. Now result position is minus 3 x square plus 3 x minus 3. Change the sign, minus become plus, plus become minus, minus become plus. Cancelled, cancelled, plus 5 plus 3, 8. 8 is the remainder. So now in this case, this is the dividend, this is the divisor, this is the quotient, this is the remainder. Now take it is Q for quotient. Division algorithm, we know that P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. So now this is the G of x divisor, this is the P of x dividend, this is the quotient x square plus x minus 3, remainder is R of x is equal to 8. This is the remainder. P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. So always dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. That is the statement of division algorithm. This is the long division process. By using the division algorithm, we should find the resultant polynomial, means biquadratic polynomial by quadratic polynomial. And one more question, it's very very important. Obtain all the zeros of the biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial, I think, but we definitely will get 4 solutions, means 4 zeros: alpha, beta, gamma, one more sigma. Now in this case, this is the biquadratic polynomial. The power is 4. Highest power of the variable is 4. Here biquadratic polynomial. Obtain all the zeros. Totally how many we will get? Alpha, beta, gamma, sigma. These are the 4 roots. Out of 4, if 2 of its zeros are root of 5 by 3 minus of root of 5 by 3, means nothing but this is the first root, this is the second root. Out of 4 roots, so alpha given, beta given, find the gamma and sigma. That is the question. Obtain all the zeros of the biquadratic polynomial if 2 of its zeros are root of 5 by 3 and minus of root of 5 by 3. We know that the formation of cubic polynomial, if they given alpha, beta, gamma given, Formation of cubic polynomial x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma, or given one more formula x cube minus half x square, something formula given that. In biquadratic polynomial also alpha, beta, gamma, sigma means x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma into x minus sigma. So out of the alpha, beta, gamma, sigma, they given two roots given that. Alpha given, beta given. So what they given, first of all take it is. Now solution part. Given that root of 5 by 3 minus of root of 5 by 3 are the roots of the biquadratic polynomial. Now we are going to find the what is the third and fourth roots, what is sigma, what is gamma. Given that x is equal to root of 5 by 3, one more term is x is equal to minus of root of 5 by 3. This is x1, this is x2 if we can take, otherwise alpha and beta. X is equal root of 5 by 3, nothing but x minus root of 5 by 3. This is the one factor. X minus become plus, x plus root of 5 by 3. This is the second factor. These are the roots of the given biquadratic polynomial. Now take it is p of x is equal to, take the one more polynomial, or g of x is equal to, take out g of x is equal to x minus root of 5 by 3 into x plus root of 5 by 3. It is look like a minus b into a plus b. It is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. Formula we know, a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b is nothing but a square minus b square. So therefore g of x is equal to a minus b into a plus b. X into x square. Now we'll get x square root of 5 by 3 whole square. A square minus b square. So finally g of x is equal to x square root power cancellation 5 by 3. So finally g of x is equal to 3x square minus 5 we can written as. So g of x we got x minus root of 5 by 3 into x plus root of 5 by 3 is nothing but we got it is 3x square minus 5. This is the quadratic polynomial. They given that biquadratic polynomial. Now we are going to find the resultant polynomial by using the long division method. Now take it is this is the divisor, this is the divided by using the division algorithm. So now take it is 3x square minus 5, this is the divisor, this is the dividend, 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. This is the divided by using the same process, long division process. Here 3x power 4 is there, again using the rough work. So 3x square minus 5 into dash. Again target is 3x power 4. If you observe the biquadratic polynomial, no term is missing in the given polynomial. Clearly they given that this is the, it is in the standard form of the BQP, biquadratic polynomial. No need to change it. Now 3 as it is, x power 2 into again x power 2 multiply it. X square into 3x square, 3x power 4, minus 5 into x square minus 5x square. Here x cube term is missing that. Now take it, this is the quotient position, this is the result position, 3x power 4, x cube term is missing that, just leave the space, minus 5x square. Why? Because x power 3 term is missing, just leave the space it. Now change the sign, plus become minus, minus become plus, these are cancelled, remaining is as it is. 6x cube write down, minus 2 plus 5 is nothing but plus 3x square. The next term is minus 10x is as is write down. Next again rough work. Next in this case target is 6x cube. Now 6x cube, how to get 6x cube? What should be multiplied to 3x square? Now 3 into 2, 3 2 just 6 will get, x square we get, again we want the x cube, one more x is required here. So 2x into 3x square, 6x cube minus 2 5 10, 10x. Again in this case also x power 2 is missing that. So 2x means nothing but plus 2x, positive term. Now again here take it is resultant position, x 6x cube, x power 2 missing, leave the space it, minus 10x. So again change the sign, cancelled, cancelled, because minus 10x plus 10x cancelled, plus 6x cube minus 6 cancellation. Remaining is 3x square. The last term is minus 5, the coefficient, constant term. Now again target is again 3x square, in this case it is. So again 3x square, 3x square, right? Nothing but just we required only multiply with only 1, because any term is multiplied with 1, we get same term only. That's why 3x square into 1, 3x square, 1 into minus 5, minus 5. So 1 means plus 1. Now it is 3x square minus 5. So change the sign, cancelled, cancelled. Result is 0. Definitely. So this is the factor of the given quadrant. Why? Because just now we know already clearly they given the alpha, beta are the roots. We are going to find the third and fourth root of the biquadratic polynomial. Now, up to now we got only resultant polynomial we got. Now take it is therefore, that is what q of x. Now I am taking q of x is equal to quotient x square plus 2x plus 1. Now in this case we are going to factorize that, normal factorization. So x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. It is nothing but x plus 1 whole square, a plus b whole square form. Otherwise you do the normal factorization. So now we will get x plus 1 whole square, nothing but x plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0, nothing but x equal to minus 1. Again here also x is equal to minus 1. This is the gamma, this is the sigma. Now we know that alpha given, beta given. Now we got sigma and gamma. This is the sigma, this is the gamma, this is the sigma. So therefore we can write, what is that here? Root of 5 by 3 minus of root of 5 by 3 minus 1 are the roots of the biquadratic polynomial. So alpha, beta, gamma and sigma, these are the 4 roots of the biquadratic polynomial. This is also very, very important. In the previous case, division, long division process, and obtain all the zeros by quadratic polynomial by the cubic polynomial or biquadratic polynomial. The last one, I'll give some some useful relations. I'll give that. Some useful relation means very, very important. So now take it is, we know that alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Where will we apply these means question they will ask it is, for example, if p of x is equal to 3x square plus 4x plus 6, find alpha cube plus beta cube is equal dash question. We know only it is the quadratic polynomial. We know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, we know, and alpha beta also we know, alpha c by a we know that. For example, if cubic polynomial p of x is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, in this case we know that alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. The last one, alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a, we know that. But we don't know the alpha cube, beta cube or not. So in this case we can apply these formulas. So now this is the first one, because alpha plus beta value minus b by a we know, alpha beta value also we know, c by a. We can apply, in this case we get answer alpha cube plus beta cube. So in this case we can use these all the important points. Next one, alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to alpha minus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta, my alpha minus beta whole cube is equal to alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to alpha minus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Now alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square. Here we got it is minus 2 alpha beta. But how we got is all using the formula only. Alpha plus beta look like a formula, a plus b whole square formula. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is the formula from the subject as a square plus b square. Nothing but alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square plus 2ab become minus 2ab. In the same case, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Next, alpha square minus beta square is equal to formula we know look like a alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to we know alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 into alpha beta, because alpha plus beta value minus b by a, alpha beta value is c by a, you know. Alpha square minus beta square is equal to formula a plus b into a minus b, means alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta. Now alpha plus beta is equal we know here minus b by a, but alpha minus beta is equal, that is a question, means alpha minus beta is equal to, before that alpha minus beta whole square is equal what? Alpha plus beta whole square, nothing but alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Now we want it is minus 4 alpha beta, so nothing but minus 4 alpha beta. So alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta, we get alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta, so we get minus 2 alpha beta, look like a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, so we can written as a minus b whole square is equal to nothing but alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 into alpha beta. So if you know these all the points, we can apply in the given problems. So by using that, now here alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. For example, subject as alpha minus beta is equal to what? Here alpha minus beta whole square, we know that the power root to transport is side root of alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 into alpha beta. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. One more. For example, question, quadratic polynomial they given that find the alpha square beta plus alpha beta square is equal what? But we know only alpha plus beta, we know alpha beta, we know that. But question, find the value of alpha square beta plus alpha beta square is equal what? So in this case, don't worry about the concept, just take it as common factor from these. Here also alpha beta, here also alpha beta. Alpha beta take the common factor, remaining is alpha into beta. So alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So alpha beta common factor, alpha beta also common factor. Now alpha beta value we know, alpha plus beta also we know that. These are the important concept in the topic is polynomials. Okay, thank you.